Hello, this is Mr. Miller coming to you on week 6. Today we'll introduce week 6 by reading chapter 6, Waves in the Theater. If you have your standard A laminate sheet, you can pull that out, and the first thing we'll do is ask you, what is the name of this chapter? And you can go ahead and answer and write with your dry erase marker, Waves in the Theater. Just copy it right down here and press the space bar to pause this video, and when you're done writing you can unpause it. Okay, we are going to continue reading. We are on page 46, so you can get out your book and follow along with me. Reading chapter 6, Waves in the Theater. What waves have we learned about so far? That's right, we've learned about light waves. Light waves can bounce. What else can light waves do? They can bend. Okay. What other waves have we learned about? We've learned about sound waves, so you can listen to music. Okay. I wonder if there are any other waves, especially in the theater. Maybe. Let's take a look at a picture here. What do you see in this picture? Oh, what is that? That's an old style video camera. A lot of people have video cameras on their phones now, or maybe little handheld ones. That looks like a video camera for like the news, or maybe for recording a play or something like that, or a football game or basketball game, a Super Colts game. Okay, so let's take a look, and we're going to find out. Do you think video cameras use light waves? You do? Well, you might be right. Turn to page 47. We've got 3 pictures here. I bet all of them use light waves. What do you see? Yep, you see the camera. We talked about that. What else did you see? You saw a cell phone. Yep, cell phones use light waves. And this last thing here, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's if someone makes a copy from a copy machine. So if you wanted to copy, the copy machine makes light waves. Have you ever helped a teacher make a copy and there's a bright light that comes out from underneath the copy machine? Yeah, that uses light waves too to make copies. Let's go ahead and read and ask some more questions as we go along. The students must do a few more things. Well, I guess they are not done with their play yet, right? They've set up the sound, they've set up the lights, they've set up the props. What do you think they still need to do? Might have something to do with these pictures. Maybe they need to record the play before they start it. Maybe they need to copy out programs for the play, or maybe a script. Maybe they need to text somebody and invite them to come to the play. Let's read and find out. They pick up papers in the copy room. The copy room, we all have copy rooms in schools. It's by the teacher lounges usually, where we can make copies of all our papers. Copies come off the printers or the copy machines. Okay, so they got their papers in their copy room. What else are they going to do? They turn on the video camera. Oh, they want to record the play. Got to turn on the video camera. If you keep it off, do you think it's going to record it? Nope, it's not. Okay, so what we did so far, we made copies, turned on the video camera. One last thing. Juan sends a message about the play. He's texting his friends, right? Saying, here, come watch the play. All of these things use waves. Now, the students are probably ready to go. But what's here? Here's the copy machine, right? There's someone making copies. Paper's on the glass, and the light waves are trying to go through. The students are all done. Do copiers use waves? What do you think? Yeah, they do. The copier uses light waves. The light waves copy what is on the page. So the light waves go through. Remember how we said that the light waves can go through some things but get blocked by other things? When a copy is made, the light waves get blocked by whatever's printed and written on the paper, and the others go through, and that's how the copy gets made. Okay, we're on page 48. What page do we need to go to? What's after 8? That's right, 9, so we need to go to 49. Okay, what is this picture? Oh, it's someone sending out a text message. It's a phone. Is it? Don't forget to come to the play tonight. Won't miss it, is the response. But how did that phone get out there? It had to use some waves too, didn't it? Yep, it sent some waves out to a tower, and then the tower sent waves back with the message. Do cell phones use waves? What do you think? Yes or no? That's right, they do. Cell phones use radio waves. A message is sent from a cell phone with radio waves. What else uses radio waves? Radios do. I don't know that we use radios that much anymore, but radios do, and some old TVs do. Has to go at a tower, and then it bounces back and gets back to your phone. The radio waves start at the cell phone. So here, the radio waves start at the cell phone. They go to this tower. The tower bounces them out to the cell of the other person, and there the person replies, and so their cell phone sends it to a tower, and then the tower sends the radio waves back to your phone. Then they go through the air to a tower. Here's our tower. Finally, they go from the tower to another cell phone. So all cell phones have to use a tower. All walkie-talkies often use a tower to get the message from one place to another. What else do you think they will use waves in at the play? Let's take a look at this picture on page 51. That's a camera, right? What do cameras do? They take pictures or movies. In fact, I used a camera to film my book here so I can read to you. And it had to use waves too. Let's read. Waves help us get a lot of information. Do video cameras use waves? What do you think? You're right, they do. Yes, they do. Video cameras do use waves. Okay. It's got waves coming in. In fact, it probably will get light waves, and if it's got a microphone, it will get sound waves, okay? Here's the camera, and this is what's on the inside of the camera. The light waves come in, okay, and then the camera processes them through a lens, a glass lens, okay? Video cameras bend light waves through the lens. Remember, light waves can bounce and they can bend. Then they store the images. How do images get stored on video cameras today? Well, sometimes it used to be film, and then it used to be videotape, and today most of it's saved on like an SD drive, so you can pop it into your computer. It stores it in the memory. This will let us record the play. So they want to go ahead and film the play so they can watch it again. That sounds like fun. So cameras go ahead and use light waves. Oh, look at this picture. What's this picture of? Someone is peeking out a curtain. Now look, there's all those people sitting there. I bet the play is almost ready to start. Do you think all the people in the play have learned a lot about waves, light waves and sound waves? Yeah. The cast has learned a lot about waves. Waves help us to see and hear. Now the lights go off. The audience is quiet. What do you think is going to happen next? Think they're going to start their play? I think you're right. The play begins. I hope they have a good play. Well, that's the end of Chapter 6. Thank you for answering the questions as you watched.